Hey, where'd Chichan run off to?
Chitose! Where are you? It's dinner time!
She's not over here, if you're wondering.
Yeah, I've been sticking with Ichiban this whole time. Actually, it turned out all right. If anything, that helped me earn their trust even more, so...
Hey! Chichan! Where you at?
I get that. Look, I gotta go. I'm right here, silly! Man, I'm starving. What are we having?
Is there some reason I have to go outside every time we do this?
It's the best safeguard against wiretapping. Well?
So Akane-san was the director of a Palekana orphanage. Everyone in the organization seemed to know her.
Yes. And even the Sage himself is concerned for her safety. Interesting. It seems your investigation's going well.
If you've got something to say, then say it.
Whatever you do, you report it to me. Don't think I didn't hear about your little tussle with the Barracudas.
If you already know, then why do I need to report?
You might want to rethink your situation a bit. Maybe you don't fear anything, seeing as your days are numbered. But you're a spider hanging by a single thread. Steer clear of the flames below.
I'll be more careful.
Continue tracking the subject then. After all, you've got a lot riding on this. Also...
What? You're not done lecturing?
I was going to ask if you did what you came to do. The woman you loved. Yumi-san, was it? I understand her dream was to get married in Hawaii. So you wanted to at least take her ring to the place she longed for. That's why you accepted this mission in the first place.
Yeah.
Then, with that out of the way, let's try to focus on the mission, shall we? I certainly hope you can.
Sorry for the wait.
What did they say? The Daidoji faction. They called, right?
Seems like we're the closest to Akane-san. They had no other info on their end. The plan stays the same. We find Akane-san before anyone else, and we protect her.
Gotcha. So, no clues from them, then?
Nope. All they could do was tell me to stay in line.
I'm sure. It's not like you're the easiest guy to keep tabs on.
Dumbass? What's that supposed to mean?
Come on. You really don't think so?
He'd be a good boss, at least.
Hey, take it easy, you two. You might hurt my feelings.
Yeah, you look real hurt, Kiryu-san.
Do I? Hi.
No.
Nice going out there.
Thanks.
Oh, Tomi, you okay? You look kind of upset.
Do I? I guess that's no big surprise.
Hey, do you feel like talking? I'm down to listen.
You could probably imagine what happened. I ended up seeing her.
Okay, so?
Actually happened by accident, kinda. She was just at that same beach, like I'd never seen her before. The rumors were true. She came back to Hawaii only recently. I didn't get close, but it was her, without a doubt.
What? You didn't talk to her?
Couldn't. Marie was there, and her boyfriend was right beside her.
Damn it. How did she look, at least?
From what I could tell, she looked great, and they seemed to be very, very close. They were making that beach a paradise, laughing, kissing, staring at each other.
So, in other words, she looked happy, right?
Well, I mean, when we were together, she seemed happier in other ways, you know?
Hey, come on. Let's drink to her happiness, then. You told me that's all you wanted.
Yeah, I did say that, and I thought it was true when I said it.
Yeah. Your head knows it's okay, but your heart won't listen.
It's pretty much how it feels.
Say, couldn't you try getting a bit closer, at least? You don't have to settle for a distant glance.
Yeah, but if she and her boyfriend are doing as great as they seem, I'd really be in the shit. If they catch me following them a few meters behind, Marie will think I've gone totally crazy.
You're not wrong. Okay, time for me to step up and do my part.
Your part?
I'll stroll by the two of them, casual, and I'll feel out the vibes.
You think you could pull that off?
Well, if I just clock them for a few minutes, how hard could it be?
Yeah, sorry, but you couldn't even play it cool enough to get your proposal answered.
Okay, well, back to Marie then. What kind of guy was her boyfriend, anyway?
Probably in his 40s, clean-cut type, looks like he's got money.
All right. What else?
Yeah, average build, little on the thin side, no more brains than brawn. He looked nice.
How did Marie act with him?
She had acted real goddamn happy.
Right.
That's it. You keep going, don't stop. There's gotta be some way this isn't what it seems like.
I never said we're stopping, Tomi, okay? First of all, we have to be absolutely sure.
Huh?
Look, sometimes it's really hard to gauge how a girl's feeling. If I were you, I'd want conclusive proof her happiness is more than skin deep. Any woman can look happy. It's your responsibility to find out if her face is telling the truth.
Ichiban, you're right. What do you think I should do?
Dig up as much as you can on her boyfriend. Name, occupation, family, everything. Be 1,000% sure he's a good guy. She deserves a good guy that'll make her happy.
So, like a background check?
If I can help in any way, I will. We're in this together, till the bitter end.
Thanks for listening again, Ichiban. Honestly, I couldn't get through this without you.
Hey, I'm here for you. Listening doesn't cost a thing. We're friends after all.
I still got no idea how to proceed, but Marie-wise. No matter what, I know it can't end like this. And I know something else. I got a good, trustworthy friend who has my back.
How's about we drink to that?
Oh, yeah. You really are an easy guy to talk to, bud. Sheesh. That's it, then.
Hey, am I bugging you, Chichan?
Oh, nah, of course not. It's just...
What's up?
Well, Gramps tried to get in touch with me just now. Saying, I'm sure you're busy, but do you think we could still meet?
Right, the butler who works for your family.
Ever since I joined you guys, I haven't gone to visit him in a long time.
He must be real worried about you, Chichan.
Yeah, no kidding. You know what else he said? I believe Milady is hiding something from me. All I've told him was that I'm just enjoying my time abroad like a typical exchange student.
I mean, you gotta hand it to the old man. His intuition's pretty sharp.
Yep. My instructor's gotta be the best of the best.
Well, why don't you go visit him once? Just so you can see you're doing okay.
But if I do, he'll probably figure me out. You said it yourself, he's pretty sharp. And if he picks up that something's off, he's gonna have to report it to my family. Basically, nothing good will come from me seeing Gramps right now.
Why don't we just have him join our party? If we laid it all out in the open for him, maybe he'll become our ally. Then, we can ask him to keep this a secret from the Fujinomias.
Yeah, no. I doubt that'll work out. Gramps is really loyal. I mean, he's stuck by my dad for years.
You sure you want to leave him hanging like this? Wouldn't he try to look for you himself?
I think I'll be fine. He's old and only just started using a smartphone. He doesn't know anyone else in Hawaii, so he'd have a hard time trying to track me down on his own. But all that just means I'm free to do as I please now.
He's reached a ripe old age. Actually, that doesn't make it any better, huh? In fact, he's probably even more lonely.
He probably is, but I want to keep going like this just a bit longer.
Why don't you try sending him something different from usual, then?
I don't follow.
You guys have only been sending texts, right? Maybe you could add a video or a picture. Change it up.
Okay, then what do you suggest?
How about we take a group photo with everyone and send it over? Just tell him us guys have been looking out for you.
Yeah, I don't know about that. See me surrounded by a bunch of buffed out dudes? Immediate red flag. He'd probably give me the 3rd degree, and I'd rather not make him any more worried, you know?
Well, even if you don't want to meet him, it probably couldn't hurt to show him at least something.
Yeah, guess you're right. I'll sleep on it. It's kind of funny in a way. My parents never gave a shit about me. Gramps was the only one who cared.
Well... Not all family are bound by blood, you know? Hearing you talk about your Gramps reminded me of that. I wasn't related to the man who raised me, Jiro Kasuga. He ran a soap land back in Kamurocho. We definitely had that parent-child bond, you know? At least I thought so.
Ichiban.
If there's even just one person out there who gave a shit about you, then wouldn't that make them family?
Yeah, guess so. Thanks, Ichiban.
What for?
I don't know if Gramps considers me family, but he's definitely important to me. He does deserve more than a wall of text, though. Maybe I'll give him a call from time to time.
That's not a bad idea.
Your suggestion's not so bad either. I think I will send him something a bit more real.
Glad to hear it. That alone makes this all worthwhile.
Thanks for the life lesson today.
Hey, Tomi.
Oh, sit down. Get a drink. Have I got a story for you?
Oh, do you now? Oh, I might be in the mood for a story.
Well, here it goes. Things move fast, all of a sudden. Don't freak out. You ready for this?
You're really hyping this up.
Marie's boyfriend and I got to talking, like just him and me. He told me about her.
Yeah? How'd you manage that?
Well, first, Marie's friend gave me some information on him after I asked. His name's Kondo, and he's a professor, I guess. Marine bullshit. You know, ocean stuff. Guy rakes it in, apparently. He's like some top fish guy. Been on TV and everything.
Whoa, that's pretty impressive, huh?
You think so? I don't know, man. You can't tell someone's character from some fancy title.
Sure, fair enough.
So, I waited. Kondo's a busy man, but I got him alone, started to chat. Get this. I used a fake name. Apparently, he's new to Hawaii, so I offered to show him around.
How the hell'd you manage all this?
I had to do it, for Marie's sake. I owe it to her to see what type of guy he is.
All right, so you pretended to be a stranger, spoke to Kondo, and gave him a tour of the city?
He had no goddamn idea. I said I'd buy him a drink, and he came along without a second thought.
That's nice work, Tomi. You played it cool.
Right? I mean, drinking with Marie's new boyfriend was kind of sickening, but yeah, I managed.
Well, I'm sure it was worth it. So what happened? Kondo give you anything useful?
Yeah, I told him I went to the same college Marie did, and that my name's Thomas. I mentioned the place real casually, so he goes, "Oh, that's my girlfriend's old alma mater."
Oh, I get it. So he made Marie the subject of the conversation.
Yup, Kondo said he met Marie in a bad place, just after she left Hawaii. She was working some touristy jobs before she became his research assistant. I mean, actually, Marie always did have a thing for the ocean. I guess, yeah, doesn't make sense, huh? So, one thing leads to another, and Kondo falls for her. They dated for a year, and then they got engaged.
Okay.
End of the day, I couldn't find a single flaw to exploit in the guy. I'll say this much, though. For some pointy-headed professor, he's a fucking doofus. If I had uncovered some nasty flaw, I might not have been able to stop myself from kicking his ass.
Hey, come on. Don't say that.
You know, right? Because I realized that I hurt Kondo, the one I'm really hurting is Marie. I mean, the fact of the matter is, I'm an ex-con. Nothing but Yamai's goon until just recently. Society is never going to look at Kondo and me in the same way. Seems like my only option is to back down. Hope for Marie's happiness from afar.
From afar, she might be hard to avoid. You're sharing the same city.
Yeah, that brings me to the twist.
Hmm?
In just a few days, they're leaving Hawaii. For good this time. No ifs, ands, or buts. I'll never see Marie again after that.
Oh, shit.
Kondo says Marie confided in him. According to her, she has too many bad memories haunting her here. And Kondo's such a moron, he doesn't even know what she's talking about. Marie's chance of a happy life here died with us. She couldn't even bear to say goodbye to me. Fuck it all, then. If she needs to forget me, let her. If that's what it takes for her to find peace. End of the road. So concludes the tale of me and Marie.
Tomi, no matter what, don't forget that you're a good man.
You might be the only one who thinks so. Then again, you might also be the only one I trust.
Maybe that's how it is now, but that'll change. I wish Marie could have heard what you said.
Appreciate you hearing me out, like always. I'll get my shit together, I promise. Till Marie leaves Hawaii again, I've just got to make sure I'm out of sight.
Oh, yeah. I guess so, huh?
Worst comes to worst, I'll pull a fake name again. Good old Thomas. Innocent drinking buddy.
Sheesh, that'd be one hell of a dance. I'd never be able to keep a straight face in your position.
I'd like to see you try.
One more toast, Tomi. To Marie's happiness, wherever it takes her.
How can I possibly say no to that? Go where you have to, Marie. Leave the memories behind. I'll be happy for you.
Hey,
Yes. All right. What's the plan for today? I wonder where you're at right now, Akane-san.
About that, I think I might have a good idea.
Wait, really?
But before I say anything, I need to make sure of something. She knows about you, right, Ichiban? That you're her son?
Yeah. Captain Sawashiro should have told her.
Does she know your face, then? Is she gonna know you're the Ichiban?
I think so. Otherwise, she'd have no idea I'm actually me. Knowing the captain, he'd be pretty thorough about all that.
Got it, got it. Good. We've checked all the boxes.
Hey, what's up? Did I hear we got a plan? Kiryu-san, sounds like we're moving.
what's going on?
Chicha says she might have something. Go on.
We all tried to find Akane-san on our own, to the best of our abilities. We tried Akane-san's house and the orphanage she worked at, not to mention the places she did volunteer work for. We even went deep into the heart of a mafia hangout, right?
You know, when you say it like that, I guess we've done some pretty crazy things.
Right. Unfortunately, none of that has helped us find Akane-san.
Yeah. Even the Daidoji faction hasn't found any more clues.
It means one thing. We're running out of options. Finding her on our own's looking a lot less likely.
Yeah, guess so. Doesn't that also mean we've hit a dead end, then?
Hang on, there's more to it. Our goal up to now has been simple. Find Akane-san. But what if she was the one who found us?
Get Akane-san to find us? Okay. How are we gonna do that?
That's where he comes in. We put Ichiban in the spotlight. Slap a video on the internet. We'll make a video that catches as many eyes as possible. Show the world that Ichiban Kasuga's out there. All of Hawaii's gonna know his name. Just wait.
Alright. Sure.
Not on board?
No, it's a good idea. I mean, really it is. But I don't know if you've heard. Ichiban went through some pretty awful shit in Japan, thanks to a video. The net chewed him up, spit him out. I mean, I doubt he'd want to jump back in.
Well, you've got a point, I guess.
What'll it be, Kasuga?
Hey, Tomi. As far as gangs around here go, are the Barracudas the only ones in charge?
Why do you ask? And no, they're just a part of it. They only run District 5 and their counterfeit op. Honolulu's home to all kinds of gangs. There's a Chinese group that's similar, if not bigger.
All right.
Huh?
Well, I think it's a great idea, Chichan. Believe it or not, I pulled a similar thing on TV a few years back.
He interrupted a live campaign speech of all things. True story.
Wait, you really did that?
Well, it was kind of my only option at the time. Anyway, Tomi, thanks for looking out. I got no issue making a video.
Oh, all right. Long as you're cool with it.
That settles it then. Now, if I just knew where to start. Chitose, are you good with this stuff?
Leave it to me. In fact, I'll be the director.
You sure about that? Okay. Well, I guess I'll come up with a cool script then. Ichiban, there's a lot you want to say, right? Might be tough to improv it. Yeah. I'll get some cue cards ready. What the hell? Let's go for 1 million views. Maybe we even get one of those gold plaques, huh?
This is still about Ichiban, right?
No, I don't know much myself, but it sounds fun. Is there anything I can do?
Oh, no. You just take it easy, Kiryu-san. We'll handle all the trivial stuff.
I may be dying, but I'm not dead yet. These bones still have some life in them, all things considered.
Well, yeah, then you can... Oh! Okay, Kiryu-san, I know just the thing. I'm serious. If you're not the man for the job, then no one is. A video's nothing without sound. Kiryu-san, you're the backbone of this whole thing.
So this is what you call a shotgun mic. It's a good, strong name. No holding back now, Kasuga. I'll spread your voice to the world.
Haha, you got it.
Kiryu-san's surprisingly playful, isn't he?
Nah, those eyes are for real. Yeah, he holds that mic like he's staring down a wild beast. Oh well, at least we know he's fully invested. Right, let's do it.
Okay, we're good, Ichiban. I'm already rolling the camera, so go ahead and start talking.
Alright, the text size is good on these, right? Either way, this won't mean much if we don't catch Akane-san's eye. She's gotta know her son's out there looking for her. Do whatever you can to make that clear.
Yep, we can't lose that.
And not only are we uploading this to a fresh channel, but we're trying to make it explode. The bar is ludicrously high here. God only knows if we'll even come close.
We need something that'll make an impact. Something to make the thumbnail pop, you know?
We want an impact, huh? There's gotta be something. Oh! But should I...
Huh? What's wrong?
Think of something good?
Well, I did, but I'm not too sure about it.
If you think it's good, then what's stopping you? They're not that rare in Hawaii. I doubt you'll scare anybody.
Kiryu-san, how'd you know?
Let's just call it a hunch. Besides, that's how I figured out you were here. It's pretty hard to miss.
Oh yeah? Then let's go for it.
Hey, time out.
Huh?
You two have some kind of secret language or something? Well, spill the beans.
My bad. Here, let me show you what we mean. Feast your eyes! Normally, I'd keep this thing under wraps. But, if it helps us get closer to Akane-san, it's worth it. So, think this'll make enough waves?
I think the crowd says it all. This thing's gonna make a tsunami.
All right, then keep that camera rolling. Allow me to introduce myself. I come from Kamurocho. Some would call it the armpit of Tokyo, Japan. Born and raised from the suds of an inner-city soapland, the name's Ichiban Kasuga. Some have even called me the hero of Yokohama. Separated from my mother at birth, I am now on a quest to find her. And so I've traveled land and sea, only to find myself right here in Honolulu City. Mom, if you're out there, I just want to say I love you. And to everyone else, aloha!
He's a natural-born showman.
Hey, don't just straight up ignore the cue cards. Dude, I put my heart into these.
It's fine. This is way better material.
Now then, as this dragonfish on my back implies, I'm a former but forever rambling Yakuza. So while I search for my dear old mom, I'll be showing you all the sights this island has to offer. I call it Yakuza Kahuna Hawaiian Style! Yes, sir, from waddling around a Kamurocho soapland, I later grew up to have my own life in a gene show. But there was something on my mind, so I left Japan. Landed here just the other day, and let me tell you, being my first time overseas, a whole bunch of crazy stuff's gone down. For example, right when I got off the plane, I had the pleasure of being robbed at gunpoint.
Huh?
You heard that right! And it was my boy Tomizawa-kun here!
Dude, what the hell? This is a terrible intro.
He was fluent in Japanese, so I picked his taxi. Who'd have guessed he was a small-time crook? As you can see, however, we've quickly become the best of friends. Hawaii frickin' rules! Even the crooks are laid back. Talk about island style. And the robbery wasn't the last of my Hawaiian hurdles. Soon after that, I got jacked and wound up butt naked on the beach. That didn't stop Ichiban Kasuga. No, I'm back in action. I came here for some big new adventures. Hawaii called me, and boy, did I answer.
And cut. Man, did you have to call me out like that? You were way softer on Chitose.
Yeah, my bad. But Chi-chan's got that thing. We don't want her family finding out, right?
Sheesh. Only you thought that way about me. Whatever. A few hot topics, you get the people buzzing at least. Also, holy crap, Ichiban. Since when were you that articulate?
I learned from experience. They used to have me host the family banquets.
Guess it pays to work hard while you're young. Anyway, let's hit the streets. Get some shots of Kasuga in the places that really scream Hawaii.
Sounds good. Okay, Kasuga clan, let's get filming!
All right, that should be more than enough material.
Great! Now let's throw it all online!
No. You're gonna have to edit it first. We want it to go viral, so it's gotta be the best it can be. You'll help me out, won't you, Tommy?
Yeah.
You know, it finally feels like I'm actually in Hawaii now. I mean, seriously, it's been trouble this, trouble that, back to back.
I guess that's true. But it's been fun on my side, too. Thanks, Kasuga.
You ask me, this is just the beginning. I'm sure there'll be even more fun down the line. We're in Hawaii, after all. Japan's always talking about this place. We ought to enjoy every second, Kiryu-san.
Aren't you forgetting why you came here?
Not one bit.
Editing it all together is gonna take some time, so you two can hang back until then.
Sure. If it's gonna take a while, I'll go rest up at the hotel.
Yeah, maybe I'll go swimming, since we're near the beach and all.
Roger that. See you soon.
Huh? What's going on?
Oh, would you look at that? Never thought I'd see the day. No shit. They're so rare they got all kinds of laws protecting them. Find a buyer, though, and you're swimming in it. You don't say. Lucky us. Now let's hurry up and bag it.
Hey! The hell are you doing?
The fuck you care? What, you after this stupid thing too? Too bad. This one's ours.
I'm not after Jack, pal. Still, this turtle, you said it's protected, right? Sounds to me like you should leave it alone.
Hey, piss off. This is my pet. See? Look how happy it is.
Believe me, I'm looking.
And who asked you? Hey, let's drown this dumbass! Yeah!
Your face pisses me off. Battle is on! Cool! Yeah! Cool! Brace yourself! That's how you do it. Not an enemy in sight. Too strong. What a bunch of jerks. All good there, little fella?
Mm-hmm. Thank you for saving me.
Hey, don't mention it. You take care now, all right? Wait, what? Did that thing just talk?
Oh, that wasn't the turtle. That was me.
Huh? Oh, shit! Ah! Hey, what the? Turtle demon!
Who are you calling a demon, much less a turtle? Take a closer look. Aren't I adorable? Well, aren't I?
Sure, whatever, man. You're... What?
Hey, watch your... oh well, he'll live. Right then, guess we'll take him to the island. Honestly, turtle demon. Oh, that's just plain rude. Wouldn't you say, Kamakichi?
Huh? Oh, sheesh. Must have hit my head. What the heck is this place?
Oh, finally awake, are we? Glad to see it.
Huh?
Aloha!
Monsters!
Wrong again, friend. My name's Gachapin, and this here is Muku.
Guilty as charged. Now then, I heard you saved my pals Kamakichi and Gachapin. We owe you big time for that.
Oh, don't mention it. Gachapin and Muku, right? I'm Ichiban Kasuga. Nice to meet you.
Ichiban Kasuga. Wow, what a name!
So, this place yours?
This is Dondoko Island, the ultimate vacation from your worries and cares. A true resort paradise.
You say resort?
That's right. And Muku and I, in all our splendor, are its very own mascots.
Oh yeah, the kids just love us. At least they did.
Sure, okay. So you're mascots. Oh, sorry to freak and call you monsters and stuff. It was all so sudden, you just kind of surprised me. But, is this really a resort? We're the only ones here, and what's up with all the trash?
Oh, you had to mention it.
My bad. Did I, say something wrong?
There's a reason this place is empty. I'll give you 2 words. Illegal dumping.
Who are you?
Name's Matayoshi. I'm the owner of Dondoko Island. I'm told you rescued my friend here. Thanks for that, Kasuga-san.
Oh, wow. So this whole place is yours? Well, nice to meet you.
Believe it or not, this island used to be a resort. Truly, fun sights and sounds at every turn. We also had guests at every turn. So much good business, even the residents enjoyed having them here. But you see, at some point, a no-good waste disposal group called the Washbucklers showed up. Started illegally dumping on our island.
You mean, like, trash?
What else? From shore to shore, they've littered the place. We're talking high-cost refuse, too. And pollution's only half of it ever since we spoke up. From there, they started destroying everything.
Worse! They even started harassing the guests! Really bad guys doing really bad things! After that, we got less and less visitors. Eventually, they just stopped coming.
They aren't the only ones missing either, sad to say. All the residents up and skedaddled too. With them gone, there's practically no one left. In fact, it's a ghost town. These days, it'd be a miracle if guests showed up.
It was one turn after another, and now it's just us 3. I tell you, this rock has really hit rock bottom. I forgot about you, Kamekichi. Sorry about that.
That's awful. These guys must be some real creeps.
Indeed. Still, we haven't given up just yet. I think if we stay the course, we'll get back on track and return Dondoko Island to its former glory. As you can guess, it's why we've all stuck around. Then again, maybe we're too far gone. Those mongrels keep dumping and we just can't seem to keep up. Honestly, maybe it's time. Might just have to pack up and say farewell.
Don't say that, Matayoshi-san!
That's right! We're the island's mascots, after all. If we lose this place, we really won't have much else, you know?
Oh, right. Apologies.
Oh, sorry! Didn't mean to get all gloomy-doomy on ya. Oh, we should brighten things up. Yes, at least for today.
That's right. You're our first guest in a long time. You know what that means. It's time to party!
We don't have much to offer, but since it's getting dark, you ought to stay the night. Let loose a little, Kasuga-san.
Sure, thanks.
We'll make it a night to remember. Oh, I even found these wild mushrooms nearby.
Woo-hoo-hoo! A party! A mushroom party! Yay!
Takes care of this spot, at least.
Good morning, Kasuga-san. Wow! Just look at this place. Did you clean this all by yourself?
Yeah, I just wanted to thank you for yesterday. Not every day I get the resort treatment. Least I can do.
Hey, hey! Talk about spiffy!
What? How did you get rid of the trash?
Yeah, I wasn't too sure what to do, so smashed it with this.
You're a wild man!
Maybe a little, huh?
Amazing. With you around, Kasuga-san, we just might set things right.
Well, well, ain't this a sight? So you got rid of our little gifts, did you? What's wrong? Not up to snuff?
Hey, these the guys you were talking about?
You guessed it. They're the ones responsible for this mess. Waste disposal deviants, the Washbucklers. That guy there, that's their boss, Fukuyama. But to his boys, he's Dread Pirate Hook.
Come on, Matayoshi. Deviance is a little strong, don't you think? Unless you want to get smacked around again. Go on, pick a pile. I'm sure you'll fit right in. Huh? Who's this loser? Out of the way!
I happen to be a guest here, and I gotta be honest with you, pal. You're really killing my vacation time.
Ha! You're staying in this trash heap? What are you, stupid? This place is a shithole. And a big one of that. I mean, really, just look at it. We're doing it a favor. In fact, I think we ought to be rewarded for it, eh?
That's some high and mighty talk. Only hole I see's your mouth.
Excuse me?
This island you're spitting on's their treasure. And I'm going to kick your asses clean off of it.
Ha! Says the lone wolf. All right, mates. You know the drill. It's composting time.
The battle is on!
Get ready for a beatdown!
Get lost, will ya?
You're pretty good.
Wow, he's strong.
All right, fine, I'll let you off the hook today. But know this, you and Matayoshi, this whole rock, your days are numbered.
Thank you so much, Kasuga-san. Seems you've saved me once again.
Be straight with me. Do they always do this?
Yes, though I'm used to it now. I tell you, Kasuga-san, if only I was as strong as you, maybe then I'd protect myself. Protect this island. Sorry. Guess I dampened the mood again. For all it means to us, this island really isn't much. You'll be going home soon, I take it. If so, allow me to see you off.
Actually, I'm gonna stick around.
Huh?
Wow, I kinda picked a fight, you know? Those feathers look pretty ruffled. If I had to guess, they'll be back. And knowing that, I'll be here to stop them.
Hey now, last thing you need to do is feel responsible. Besides, it's like I said, there's nothing left. What's there to save?
Well, here's a thought. Why not just build stuff?
What?
You said so yesterday, right? This place is supposed to be a resort. So, first, you get rid of the trash. From there, get some fun facilities or whatever up and running. And finally, you crawl your way back up. Think about it. There's nowhere to go but up. And from what I've seen, this place is more than capable. I got no patience for pirates. And besides, I really like it here. So how about it? We'll crawl back up together.
Kasuga-san. We will. Thank you so much.
Kasuga-san, the wild man!
I'll say, wilder than wild, huh?
Wow.
Yes.
Somebody!
Thank you so much.
Brand spanking new. Got it. Oh. Hmm? Okay. Where do I put this? Gotcha! Hey, a rare one! Nice! Ooh, big one! Gotcha! Nice! Gotcha! Gotcha bean!
Nice. Nice. Gotcha! Gotcha! Nice! Nice! Gotcha!
Okay. Hmm? Huh?
Hmm?
Thanks. Got it.
See ya.